Hi, this is Dave Littman, and I'm bringing you another edition of Extreme and R. And today I am joined by Bob O'Barra. Bob is one of the directors of the Scientific and Computing Group with Kitware. Bob, welcome.
Hello.
Hey, thanks for joining. So one of the things that we're going to talk about today in the 4 or 5 minutes that we've got you, Bob, is got to do with supercomputing. I know you guys are going to be showing there down at SC16. So tell us a little bit about what you guys are going to be showing down there.
We're going to be showing several of our open source efforts, mainly things that are focused on numerical simulation.
Yeah.
So that will include our visualization toolkit project, our ParaView visualization application project, some Institute visualization work called Catalyst, as well as one of the projects I'm leading, which is Computational Model Builder, which is pre-processing centric.
Okay. And so tell us a little bit about who your typical clients are. Are they government? Are they private sector? And what's changing, do you think, for them today that presents an opportunity for Kitware?
And in terms of our customers, pretty much all of the above. We've worked with the Department of Energy, the Department of Defense, as well as research developers from the private sector in terms of commercial activities. In terms of what's changing is the type of computational power that is now available. We've been seeing exponentially almost a rise in the type of computational facilities, be it Amazon's cloud or the Department of Energy supercomputing sites. For example, our largest ParaView run right now has been on 1 million cores over the Mirror supercomputer over at Argonne National Labs. And both the departments as well as small manufacturers and designers want to basically be able to apply this type of function capabilities onto their problems.
And you guys are helping not only with the development of the software, but also with the implementation, because I got to believe some of this is very complicated, and it's difficult probably for a lot of people to actually implement themselves.
Absolutely, absolutely. When you're dealing with, especially when you're dealing with HPC, high performance computing systems, you have to be part domain expert for the problem you're trying to solve, as well as part computer scientist to basically be able to deal with different pieces like queuing systems and communication systems and be able to get data back and forth from the supercomputer centers to your own local desktop. So we provide functionality that tries to simplify that. For example, in Computational Model Builder, we provide the ability to do the pre-processing setup, set up your boundary conditions and contact mesh generation tools and modeling tools, and then be able to submit the job over to the computational system and then pull the information back and visualize it using, say, ParaView functionality.
Okay, and you guys are really anchored in the open source community, and you guys really are telling your clients, hey, there's a lot of advantages to using open source. We've only got a little bit of time left. Bob, tell us a little bit about where you believe open source holds so many benefits for your clients.
Absolutely. The main benefits tends to be is you have a huge testing environment. People that can gain access to the source code, be able to compile on their own particular systems or gain releases from it. You have people that can actually extend the software and then submit their changes back into the open source community. And you also have basically a very large user group that can use it. The ability also for someone to develop some software and be able to give it to somebody else and not have to worry about what type of licensing or what type of cost associated with it. As I mentioned before, we did a 1 million core simulation with ParaView. We don't charge per core. We don't charge anything to run ParaView, whereas some of the commercial work would charge per computational unit being used on the problem.
Yeah, and I got to believe when you're talking about a scale of 1 million, that's got to cost a couple bucks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Bob, you guys are going to be at Supercomputing. Do you know which booth you're going to be at?
Yes, we are. We're going to be, the booth is 3437.
Okay, great. So, hey, we've been speaking to Bob O'Barra. Bob, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us today.
Well, thank you so much.
All right. So, hey, again, we've been speaking with Bob O'Barra with Kitware. Go visit them at Supercomputing. Again, Bob, the booth was which one again?
It's 3437.
3437. Thank you all for watching. Make it a great day.